Canlı yayında oturum açtınız.
Good evening, everyone. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Okay, welcome our fourth lesson. Today we will study our subject and then we will make our speaking practice. For the ones who didn't speak, you can speak today. We will make speaking practice with same subject. All right, we will talk about, again, movies, series, our favorite books. And today we have good subject. Maybe you know it, maybe you don't know. Gerund and infinitive subject. We are using these subject actually from the A level. We are using this, but maybe we don't know the name. So this is so normal. So when you see the names and when you see how can we use them, you will understand better and you will recognize this. These are our topics today. And tomorrow we are finishing. So we will make our last lesson. Please join this lesson. Don't forget to attend. I will give information about your exam. And Sunday, I will read your papers, translations. That's it. Okay, if you're ready, we can start with our study. Gerund and infinitive subject. What does that mean? When I say gerund, please remember ing. What is gerund actually? If there is a verb and we are writing another verb and we are writing the other verb in verb ing form. So we call this gerund form. Okay, this is gerund form. If you are putting ing in a verb, this is gerund. And when I say infinitive, please remember to. What is to? Again, same purpose actually. If there there's a verb and if there's another verb, I separate them with to. All right, but we have more details, more than it. Okay, gerund and infinitive subject is more than it. Let's look at what are the other details and what are we using them in which sentences. How can we use them? Let's see. Firstly, I'm starting in general things. So this is general information. I'll give details later. He was accused of causing accident. See, there is cause verb. This is verb. And I'm putting ing after it. So it turns to causing. Cause changed to causing. Why? This is actually, we already know this. We learned this from B level. This is the reason of here. What is of? This is preposition. If there's a preposition, I should write gerund form. All right, I should obey gerund form rule. I'm looking forward to seeing you soon. Look forward to. This is a structure. Right? This is just used in that way. So I should write gerund after it. Some structures are taking gerund. There is no reason for that. But this is a structure and we should obey this rule. Don't worry about making mistake. About, again, preposition, and I'm writing make in making form. My daughter insists on going to park. Insist on. Some verbs are taking preposition after them, and we should write another verb in verb ing form. So we call this gerund. So this is general. We are look at in general way. So we will see the details. Let's look at 2. I can't afford to buy new car. To buy. Can you see afford and buy? Two different verbs are together here and I should separate them with to. I'm writing to. We learned this from A level. We are using this from A level. We know this. But maybe we don't know the name. So this is so common thing. He decided to go to Hawaii. The first 2 is infinitive, but second 2 is preposition because it is talking about direction, right? I'm giving direction here. So going to Hawaii. I choose to help again, infinitive form. She asked to borrow my dictionary. Ask and borrow, same. I separate them with to. We plan to go to doctor. Plan takes to, and then I'm writing infinitive form. Let's look at the details. Gerund form. We have 5 reasons for using gerund form. Let's see the first one. Reading helps you when you learn English. Look at this sentence. Read changed to reading. Why? The first purpose is to make gerund is that making subject actually. I want to make a subject a verb. All right, there's a verb read and I want to use it in subject form. I just put it in the subject part. So how can I make it? How can I use this? I make this verb gerund. I should put ing. So it's the subject of the sentence now. Reading helps you. All right, reading is doing some actions in the sentence. So I change it in gerund form. So this is my subject, not verb. Or feeling alone is difficult for me. Feel changed to feeling. Why? Because it's the subject of the sentence and I should write it in gerund form. First reason is this, making subject. All right, we are using gerund to make our verb subject. 2, she's afraid of flying. As you see, we talked about it. Of is preposition. Of, for, about, with, without. These are prepositions and I should write, if I should write a verb after them, according to meaning, I should make them gerund. I can't do anything else. I can't write, she's afraid of fly. No, I should make it flying. I should add ing. 3. Some verbs in English are taking ing form, taking gerund. We can't use them with to. We can't add them any to. Right? We should make them in gerund form. I like dancing. As you see, like is our verb. We learn it from A level, B level. We see this everywhere. So it is used with gerund form. I should write dancing here. All right? Dancing. I like dancing. Or avoid. Avoid is that kind of verb, and it is not used with to. I should use it with gerund form. I avoid staying long in the sun. Staying long. Stay changed to staying. I enjoy writing. Enjoy is taking gerund. She suggests going to Chile. Suggest, again, same, that kind of verb, and I should write gerund after them. He keeps telling lies. Keep is taking gerund form. For example, love, hate, or prefer sometimes is used with that. Others, I don't remember right now, but these verbs are used with gerund form. You can find the list on internet, but you are responsible for this one, okay, for C level. 4. Let's go jogging. Go. If there is an activity and you should use it with go, you should make this activity or sport in gerund form. Let's go jogging, go shopping, go fishing, go hunting, go dancing. Right? We can make them in gerund form. We can use them go to jog, go to fish. We shouldn't do this. And the last one is important because we studied yesterday. We are using which or who, right? You remember this. We make relative clauses. But if we want to remove who or which in the sentence, we can do this. If we want to remove them, we can write this. We can give same meaning without who or which. How can we make this? We are using gerund form. Look at the first sentence. The man standing at bar is famous journalist. The man, the sentence is like that actually. The man who stands at bar. Who stands at bar. But I omit who and I make my verb in gerund form and I combine them. I make a connection between them. So this is the same. There is no difference between the man who stands and the man standing. This is omitting and I call this gerund, okay? Standing is gerund form here. Our purpose is here to make it short maybe, okay? The man standing at bar. Or I can make this with which too. The walls which surround, not surround, surround the city are 500 years old. This is my main sentence actually. Which and surround. I change this because I remove which and I make my verb in gerund form and I'm supporting the wall again. Same meaning. The walls surrounding the city. Surrounding, not surrounding. Okay? Clear? Is there any question about gerund? Clear? Okay, I'm skipping. Now let's use infinitive form. Infinitive, I think it's easier. To. How can we use to? Firstly, same purpose, same with gerund form. If we want to make our verb in subject form, if we want to use it in subject form, we can use to. But how can we use? Look at the first one. To follow his advice seems logical. Instead of following his advice, I'm using to follow. That's okay, normal, but it is not used so much. This is not so common. All right, instead of it, we can use better using. We can make it better. How can we make this? Here, be careful. There is an adjective. If there's an adjective and if I want to make my verb subject, I can use a structure. This structure is here. I'm writing it at the beginning of my sentence. It has no meaning here. No meaning. This is just a structure. I'm writing this as a structure. I'm writing it. Then I'm bringing my verb here. I'm writing my verb. It seems. When I look at this, it seems. What seems? I can ask this. But this is just a structure. Then I'm bringing my adjective. Adjective. If there is an adjective, you can use this structure. It seems logical. What seems logical actually? The answer is, the subject is written at the end of my sentence. To follow his advice. Actually, this is my subject when I translate it in Turkish and in English too. This is my subject, but I use this structure and I change the places. And this is so common, so beautiful using. You should know this, in my opinion. You can use this everywhere. It seems logical to follow his advice. I'm talking about following his advice. It is logical, all right? Or it is hard to choose something. Structure again. What is hard to choose? What is hard? To choose something. Actually, this is my verb. Hard is adjective here. Then I write subject at the end of my sentence. To choose something. Or it is necessary to learn English. Necessary adjective to learn is the subject. Clear the first one? Translate questions. What do you mean with that? No. You can translate it that way. Tavsiyesini izlemek çok akıllıca görünüyor. That's it. Oradaki it'in Türkçe'de anlamı yok. Okay? Two, I want to learn Spanish. I want to learn Spanish. This is so usual, ordinary using. We are separating want and learn to each other. Most of the words is used with infinitive. So it's so easy. Yeah, Turkan, yes. But this is not used in common way. And if we want to, for example, if I want something, but I don't do this, you do this. I want you to learn Spanish. So I'm writing another person here, and I'm writing infinitive form after the person. So I mean you to learn Spanish. You do something, it means, okay? I want, you do. So I'm writing person after my verb, and then I write to after that. Or I prefer you to stay at home. You to stay at home, okay? Here, Burak? are same. Okay, I can explain it Turkish too. Wait. And the last one, look at last one. I'm talking about purpose. I'm ready to run. I'm ready for what? Actually, my purpose is coming with infinitive form. To run, because there's verb. She saves money to buy a car. She saves money for what? To buy a car. To is the purpose. Or, look at here. If my sentence is affirmative, positive, but my purpose is negative, how can I explain this? I'm writing not before my purpose, before infinitive form. I liked her not to hurt her feelings. Can you see my sentence is affirmative, but my purpose is negative. I'm writing not before to, so I change my purpose in a negative way. Yes, Türkan, you are right. Şimdi şurada birden bir tekrar başlayalım. Burada yaptığımız şey şu. Yine özne haline getiriyoruz. Fiilimizi, özne, bir fiili özne içinde özne olarak kullanacağız. Nasıl yaparız bunu? To follow his advice seems logical. Onun tavsiyesini izlemek akıllıca görünüyor olarak bir cümle kurduk. Şimdi bu cümle çok yaygın kullanılmaz, yaygın değildir. Onun yerine daha yaygın kullanılan şurada daha güzel bir kullanım var. Bu nasıl bir kullanım? Eğer cümlenin içinde bir sıfat varsa bunu yapabiliriz. Eğer şuradaki gibi bir sıfat yoksa ben o kullanımı yapamam. Sıfata ihtiyacım var bunu yapabilmek için. Ne yapıyorum? Önce havadan bir tane it yazıyorum. It seems. Arkasından da fiilimi getirdim. It seems logical. Akıllıca görünüyor o diye bir şeyden bahsediyorum. Ama ne akıllıca görünüyor? Asıl fiili cümlenin sonuna atıyorum. Infinitive formu kullanarak cümlenin sonuna atıyorum. To follow his advice. En sona böyle attım. Ve Türkçesi yine aynı oldu. Onun tavsiyesini izlemek akıllıca görünüyor. Ya da tam tersi. Bir şeyi seçmek çok zor. Tersi değil ama aynı. Hard, zor, sıfat olduğu için bunu yapabildim. Ve cümlenin öznesini sona atarak böyle kullandım. Anladık mı şimdi? Anladık mı? Okay. Şimdi önemli bir kısma geldik. Burayı zaten Türkçe anlatacaktım. Şimdi burada şöyle bir durumumuz var. Bizim bazı fiillerimiz hem gerund hem de infinitive olarak kullanılıyor. Ve gerund aldıklarındaki anlamı başka, infinitive aldıklarındaki anlamı daha başka oluyor. Birbirine genellikle çok yakın oluyorlar ama anlam değişiyor infinitive ve gerund almasına göre. O yüzden bunları not almanızı tavsiye ederim. Eğer bir kağıt, kalem vesaire alacaksanız bekleyelim. Hatta ben de bir su alıp geleyim kendime. Okay, geldim. Hazır mıyız? Ses geliyor mu? Okay. Şimdi başlıyorum. Gerund ve infinitif hallerini birlikte vereceğiz. I should try reading in English. Try. Denemek. Burada şu anlamı veriyorum. İngilizce okumayı denemeliyim. Try denemek anlamı varsa, bir şeyi denemek anlamı varsa arkasından gerund alır. Ama I have tried to find a job for weeks. Haftalardır iş bulmaya çalışıyorum. Çalışmak, çabalamak, uğraşmak anlamı varsa o zaman infinitif alıyor. Denemek gerund, uğraşmak, çabalamak infinitif. 2. My father stopped smoking. Babam sigara içmeyi bıraktı. Bırakmak, vazgeçmek anlamı varsa stop, gerund aldı. Ama he stopped by petrol. Benzin almak için durdu. Durdurmak, durmak anlamı varsa o zaman stop, infinitif aldı. I regret leaving him alone. Onu yalnız bıraktığıma pişmanım. Regret, pişman olmak anlamı varsa gerund aldı. I regret to tell you that you have failed. Başarısız olduğunu söylediğim için üzgünüm. Üzgün olmak, böyle bir I'm sorry gibi bir anlamı varsa o zaman regret infinitive alır. Infinitive. I remember visiting my grandmother when I was a child. Çocukken büyükannemi ziyaret ettiğimi hatırlıyorum. Nostaljik bir şey hatırlamak, geçmişe dair bir şey hatırlamak anlamı varsa remember gerund alır. Ama I have to remember to lock the door every day. Her gün kapıyı kilitlemeyi hatırlamak zorundayım. Bir görevi, bir sorumluluğu hatırlamak anlamı varsa infinitive alır. I can't forget winning the race. Yarışı kazandığımı unutamam, unutamıyorum. Geri geldim. Merhaba. Görüntü de geliyor şimdi. Geldim mi geri? Bıraktı mı oldum şimdi? Emine hiç oldu mu? Durdurdu de bari. Geçici süreliğine durdu. Stop de bari. To ile kullan. Bak geri geldim. Okay, nerede kaldık? Remember'dan tekrar alayım. I remember visiting my grandmother when I was a child. Çocukken şöyle yazalım hemen. Gelsin diğer arkadaşlar da. Çocuklukta bir şeye, geçmişe dair bir şeyi hatırlamak anlamı varsa gerund'la kullandık. I have to remember to lock the door every day. Bir görevi hatırlamak anlamı varsa o an infinitifle kullandık. Forget de aynı şekilde. Forget'in de bir farkı yok. I can't forget winning the race. Yarışı kazandığımı unutamam, unutmuyorum. Geçmişe dair bir şey olduğu için gerund. You shouldn't forget to turn off the lights. Işıkları kapatmayı unutmamalısın. Dediğimizde ise infinitif olarak kullandık. Yine bu da görevle ilgiliydi. Mustafa anlam ezberleyeceksin bunu. Sadece anlamdan çıkarabilirsin bunu. 6. TOEFL means working hard. TOEFL çok çalışmak demektir. Mean demek anlamına gelmek anlamını veriyorsa gerund'la kullanılır. I didn't mean to hurt you. Seni incitmek istemedim. Kastetmedim. Kastetmek, kasıtlı bir şey yapmak anlamı varsa o zaman mean infinitifle kullanılır. Tamam, 5'i tekrar söyleyelim. Forget, geçmişe dair bir şey unutmak anlamı varsa gerund'la, bir görevi, bir sorumluluğu unutmak anlamı varsa infinitifle kullanılır. 7. The teacher goes on complaining about us. Öğretmen hakkımızda şikayet etmeye devam etti. Sürdürmek, devam etmek anlamı varsa go on, gerund ile kullanılır. We went on to discuss budget. Bütçeyi tartışmayı başlattık. Başlamak, başlatmak anlamı varsa go on infinitifle kullanılır. Burak, don't make advertisement here. I should remove it because it's forbidden. Okay. Burada anlamadığımız bir şey var mı? Alright. Gerund ve infinitif ile ilgili anlamadığımız bir şey var mı? O zaman I want you to speak English. You to speak English. Okay, who wants to speak? Who didn't speak, please? They want something. Who wants to speak? Süleyman is the first. Okay, Süleyman Çevik. Okay, I give permission. Please click on button. Find the microphone, headphone, phone button, whatever it is. Find it. Under the slide, there are some buttons. Can you see? Melis, this is actually the last speaking practice. Because tomorrow we will read academic writing and we will translate it. It is so complicated text, not so complicated, but you can understand. There are so long sentences. So when you meet long sentences, you need to understand it because you are on C level. So I will explain details. How can you understand long sentences? So we will read academic thing. Süleyman? Can't you find? Süleyman is absent. Okay, Berke. Let's go on with you. I give permission, Berke. Please click on microphone headphone button. Okay.
Hello.
Hello, Berke. How are you?
I'm not good.
Why? What happened?
I'm ill.
Ah, okay. Not corona, I think.
No.
Okay. Okay. Um, introduce yourself.
My name is Berke. I'm studying at high school
Okay.
and I am preparing to SIT.
All right. Very good. What's your favorite movie, series, or book?
My favorite movie is Sherlock Holmes 2 because because Robert Downey and Jude Law, I love much them.
Mm-hmm.
And English accent is, I think, very good.
Uh-huh.
Because of this, I watch it.
Okay.
I like it.
Very good. I have a suggestion for you. Wait a second. I find it. There's a book. If you like these kind of things, the Memoirs of Sherlock Holmes. You can read it. It is Sis Publishing and it's in English. You can read this. Everybody, this is a suggestion for you. Okay. Thank you, Berke. Do you want to add something?
No, thanks. Thanks for
Okay,
listening
get
to me.
well soon. Be
Thanks.
careful.
Thanks.
Goodbye.
See you.
All right. After Berke, Burak wrote. Yes, Burak, I give permission. Find the button, please. And then Aysun. Reserved. Okay. Burak, find the microphone button. You have permission. Süleyman, you didn't do. Süleyman, I can show this. Wait a second.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you, Burak.
How are you?
Please introduce yourself. I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I am fine. I am Burak and I am
Can
an
you
engineering
hear me?
student. Yes, my connection is bad. Can you hear me?
Uh-huh.
Hello.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. My name is Burak. I am an
We can
engineering
hear
student
you.
on ESOGU. At the moment, I am with my friend. His name is Berat. I think you know him because he's in your A1 A1 course. Berat
Uh-huh.
Lütfen.
Okay. Okay, hello. We want to see you here.
Yes.
Okay.
My favorite series is Leyla and Mecnun.
Uh-huh.
And my favorite foreign series is Dark.
Oh.
Because I really like science fiction.
Uh-huh.
Dark is about time paradox. These things. My favorite. I like science fiction movies, and my favorite Age of Tomorrow, Star Wars, Back to the Future.
Oh, very good. Like me. I have something more for you. I can show this. Wait a second. Me too. Back to the Future.
That's nice.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Burak. Nice. See you. Bye bye.
Can I see your dog?
Later. He's sleeping, I think. If
Okay.
he comes, I can show it.
Okay. Thank
Bye-bye.
you for everything.
Okay, Aysun, are you ready? You are the next one. Just a second, I give permission. Okay, now click on. Yes, you will. We are waiting. I give permission, click on, find it, test your voice, then it's open.
Hi,
Hi, yes, we can hear you.
can you hear me?
Yes, yes,
I
yes.
can't hear you right now.
You can't hear me. Aysun? Can you hear me? You don't hear. Why? Refresh your page.
I guess my voice is coming there, but
Yes.
I
Can you
cannot
hear me?
hear.
No.
I hear nobody right now.
Okay, we can write. Talk about yourself.
Okay, I am a student in Medipol University. My department is psychology, and I'm second year student. I study preparation a year in 2018 and between 2019. My favorite movie is Back to the Future, again, as Brock said, because its topic is exciting, I think, and watching it, guessing, and seeing something from the future. We are in the future when we watch this.
Süleyman, I will explain
movie.
for you.
I cannot talk right now. I'm sorry. Because Back to the Future is interesting, I think. And maybe I didn't.
No voice right now. Aysun? I can show this. This is a movie. Back to the Future. This old movie. Okay, Aysun, thank you. We understand. Thanks, Aysun. For Süleyman and for the newcomers, I can show this. You will click on microphone button button like that. I will show this. Just wait. Açılmıyor. Süleyman, her şey senin aksine gidiyor. Bu açılacak gibi. Yapman gereken şu aslında. Sesindeki. Yapman gereken şu. Slide'ın altında mikrofon ya da gibi bir şey bulmak gerek. Benim görüntüm de gitti. Geliyorum. I'm here. Next volunteer, Aysun. Thank you, Aysun. Can you hear now, Aysun? Please write it. You are very good. Ayben. Next one, Ayben. I'm checking time. Okay, we have enough time. Ayben. Okay, Ayben. I give permission. I don't understand the problem. Ayben, find the button and click on it. Beni duyuyor musunuz şu an? Okay. All right. Ayben. You can't see? Görebiliyor musunuz? Okay, tamam. Ayben, I give permission to you. Find the button. If you don't find, I give another chance for others. You're on the right way. After Ayben, who wants to speak? Let me check.
Hi,
Hello, Ayben. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I am fine. Please introduce yourself.
Okay, my name is Ayben. I am attending this course to Istanbul.
Your voice is so low. Can you close the microphone? So low voice. I can't hear you well.
Is it okay?
Same, I think, but if it's not okay, you can go on.
Okay, my favorite film is Hababam Sınıfı. I like watching Turkish films.
Hababam Sınıfı, okay?
Yes, it's the story of some teachers and their lazy students. It's very exciting. It's very exciting and relaxing movies. I have watched them several times in my life, like everybody. You know, Kemal Sunal was a very famous actor. Everybody likes him. He unfortunately passed away, but we are still watching his movies. And I say something to you. Thank you for your giving a chance to talk to here.
All right. Okay, Ayben, thank you. Your voice is so low, but I can catch some words from your speech. All right. Do you want to add something?
Yes, thank you very much for your effort to teach.
All right, thank you too. See you, Ayben.
See you.
Good night. All right. Okay, I can't find next volunteer. Please write it because it is so up. Mohammed, you spoke? No. Okay. No, yeah. Last day you spoke? So now it is time for speaking others, İdil. Okay, İdil, I give chance for you. Burak, did you speak? I don't remember this. I'm saying at the first time. I said that for the ones who didn't speak before. İdil, I give permission. Click on it. Quickly. We have limited time. Under the slide, I showed this. Under the slide, find the button. Other person, but you want? Look at under the slide. No, there is. Camera, microphone, phone. Yes, you find this, okay. Okay. İdil, are you there? Hava. Let's try with you. If she comes, we can go on. İdil, try. If you can open, we can go on with you too. İdil, not İdil, Hava. I give permission, and also I give permission, Dilara, to you. Wait, where is Dilara? Okay, Dilara, I find you. I give permission to you too. Find this button or nobody will speak. Let's see who will find. Look at under the slide. I don't know from the phone. Okay. But in speaking lessons, most of the students join with phone too. They can find that button. They can connect through the phone too. So I think you don't find this, in my opinion. I'm waiting for you. Dilara, you gave up? I'm waiting for Dilara, Hawa. I give permission to you, and you have permission to Süleyman. Try. No matter who is coming first. And also, while we are waiting, I can give information about speaking lessons. On November, we will start speaking lessons. And it is so fun. I really suggest that. And we are not so crowded. Yes, Dilara, come.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine. And you?
I am fine, thank you. Introduce yourself, please.
Yeah. My name is Dilara, and I live in Estonia. And I will be working as a volunteer for a year. And
For what?
and last year,
You are
excuse
volunteers
me.
for what?
Yeah, for a year in Estonia.
For a year. Okay.
Yeah, I am in Tartu now. And last year I graduated last year, international relations department of, and now just working.
Okay. You are doing what there? Like internship? Or?
Like not
Kind of. Okay.
yeah, kind of, but not part time.
Okay.
Normal worker, normal as a
Okay.
normal worker. Yeah.
All right, I get it. Okay, what's your favorite movie?
I didn't hear before because I have I have attendant now. I didn't hear the question. Sorry.
Okay, this is our topic. What is your favorite movie, series, or book? You can tell us.
Okay. The firstly, movie, series, Black Mirror, and movie, Split.
Okay. For example, Black Mirror. Why do you like this? Can you tell the story?
Because I am interested in future, technological for future, and I like watching the technological development, and yeah, I'm excited. Sorry.
Okay, very good, Dilara. Thank you. You are good, but we finished our time. So
Okay,
nice
thank
to meet you. See you.
You too.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
All right, everybody. Thank you for the volunteers. You are speaking very well. And if you can't speak, don't worry. Maybe you can read our text tomorrow if you finish these things. So, see you tomorrow. Good night. Bye-bye. Okay, I will kiss him.